Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting tuning guide for Forza Horizon 5. In this video I'm thrilled to take one of my all-time favorite Porsches out to my test track. It's truly a moment of automotive artistry to see this car in FH5. Now I understand that it's part of the super speed car pack, which comes at a price of $499. However, considering that this pack also grants you access to fantastic vehicles like the 2019 Elemental RP1, the 2020 KTM Crossbow GT2 and the 2022 Volkswagen Golf 8R, I'd say it's definitely worth the investment. But I don't want to just tell you it's worth it, I want to show you why. So let's dive into the performance of the Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 RS in its stock configuration on my test track. To put it simply, it's close to perfection. These Porsches epitomize the brand's legacy because they excel in every aspect. First, let's address the least impressive part: acceleration. It's good given the car's lightweight build, but the impressive rear wing does add a touch of drag. The top speed maxes out at 315 kph, which is remarkable considering the car's weight of almost 1500 kilograms, sports that sizable wing and boasts 500 HP and 450 Nm of torque. However, where the Cayman truly dazzles is in the corners. It's a challenging experience to put it into words. The car's handling is beautifully neutral. Turn the steering wheel and the car obediently follows the line without any inkling of over or understeer. It stays in its way for as long as you desire. You won't need to countersteer at any point, even when you push it to its limits. This showcases the ample room for fine-tuning that Porsche engineers have masterfully left for drivers. Nevertheless, there's one peculiarity here. This car doesn't have the typical setup that 99% of the other cars in the game do. Playground Games has provided the Cayman with a decent preset, but it makes you turn the steering wheel slightly more than you might prefer. Overall, this car is an absolute joy and I'd even consider racing it in stock conditions, which is quite unusual. However, there's a minor aspect that caught me by surprise. Despite being remarkably light compared to contemporary cars and Porsche's reputation for high quality brakes, the Cayman's brakes in this case are surprisingly weak. While they are responsive to modulation, the stopping distance is a bit longer than you'd expect. Now let's dive into the essential tuning adjustments for the Cayman. Given how fantastic it's in stock conditions, there's a real risk of making it handle worse or even slower by going overboard with the upgrades. However, I've decided to go all in and made several key enhancements. First, I've widened the tires and the track for improved grip. A race transmission is crucial for fine-tuning. I've added a roll cage to increase torsional rigidity, which is crucial for a street-legal racing car. Furthermore, I've equipped it with a raised driveline, performed weight reduction and upgraded the braking system to trim the car's weight to under 1200 kilograms, which is genuinely impressive. To enhance the flat 6 engine sound, reduce weight and boost power, I've installed a race exhaust. To round off the setup, I've opted for a race intake to ensure the engine gets a generous supply of fresh air. The fine-tuning process was an absolute pleasure, as I could clearly sense the Porsche improving with each adjustment. It's like witnessing Usain Bolt shattering its own world record. Simply astonishing. In the next half of a minute, you will see all the fine-tuning adjustments I've done to the car. Right after that, I'll reveal the magical share code, allowing you to utilize the setup for yourself. Afterward, I'll proceed with the tune run. Now, after all the praise for the stock setup, you might be wondering what the upgraded car does better. It might sound strange, but the answer is both everything and nothing at the same time. The handling, as far as it can be after all those upgrades, remains fantastic, just faster. Thanks to the upgraded tires, track width and adjustments for the anti-roll bar, suspension, weight and more, I managed to slightly lower the aerodynamic values. This means the car maintains its cornering stability while also gaining higher top speed and improved acceleration at higher speeds. The upgraded braking system is a real standout. The combination of reduced weight, enhanced tires and the mentioned braking system allows you to easily lock up the tires when you misjudge the braking point. That's pretty much it. I can't say much more about the handling because there's already shared all there is to know at the beginning of the video. To truly appreciate how unbelievably fast and easy to drive this Porsche Cayman is, I strongly recommend getting your hands on this car pack and applying my tune to the car. It's a versatile performer, capable of shining in every circuit, whether it's on the straights or the narrow streets of Guanajuato. If you've enjoyed this video thus far, please consider liking it and subscribing to my channel. This would mean a lot to me. And if you have any questions or suggestions, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep the throttle floored and your eyes on the road.